Teachers are leaving the workforce in droves after what many have described as their most difficult year teaching yet. How will you work with the MSDE and local districts to retain teachers in the workforce?
Well, this is a huge problem. And you're not going to take a burnt out, exhausted teacher and say, hey, stick around because we've got something coming down the road, like Kerwin or something. There's no kind of quick fix to a burnt out, exhausted teacher who's been denied any kind of assistance. I mean, substitute teachers are non existent now. The support staff are just as exhausted and burnt out as the teachers. This is a very significant problem that I think is not being properly addressed right now. And there's no quick fix to the fact that our teachers are under a tremendous amount of stress. I do think getting rid of the standardized tests as much as possible will return a little bit of the joy of teaching. But I think we need to reduce class size and we need to do it quickly and we need to do it smartly because it's dragging our education achievement down to have teachers teaching these large classrooms. What I envision down the road, and the reason I am optimistic about the teaching profession, is that I would like to recruit hundreds of thousands of new young teachers. And you can do that by saying to out of state kids, okay, if you're in your 20s or 30s and you have any interest in being a teacher, come to Maryland. You live, work, and pay taxes for 5 years as a teacher or not a teacher, just a taxpayer in the state of Maryland. Governor Franchot is going to forgive your student loan. That should attract a lot of young adults from out of state, also retain young adults who are here in the state. And I think a very aggressive program to appeal to the altruism, to the idealism, to the unbelievable good intentions of millennials and whatever generation is following the millennials, where we give them an incentive of paying off their student loan, will result in literally tens of thousands of new applicants for teaching positions. I think at this point, trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again after COVID and after all of the problems that are going on internationally with the enormous inflation that's going on in our economy right now, I think it's wrong for us to put all our eggs in one basket. I think we need to go out and recruit a whole new generation of young teachers. And yes, do we support the ones who are there? Absolutely, we need them.